Hello, John Go. Today we're doing another video now. My last video was on James Charles. That video hasn't done too well, but I thought I'd do one on his apology video, which has nearly got 10 million views and nearly 1 million dislikes, 200,000 likes. James has lost 1 million subscribers in the last 24 hours, and Totti has gained 1 million. So I really, if you don't know all of this stuff, what's happened, I advise you. If you don't know what's happened, I advise you to go and watch Totti's video. It's now 13 million views, which is really good for us. So well done. You deserve that a lot. And yeah, so also go watch my video because I deserve it. But yeah, so I thought we'd do a apology review sort of stuff. To this, I've noticed a few things. I watched it when it first came out. There's a script for his sunglasses. There's a script for his glasses. And yeah, we're just going to be sort of reviewing this all. So let's go. Why does every apology video do this? So they like reach behind the camera to look as if they're turning on, like this isn't cut or edited. Like, I've made a severe.
Hi all, James here. I'm currently traveling abroad and just woke up, but I wanted to sit down and make a video addressing everything that's going on right now, because I owe everybody an explanation, but most importantly, I owe two important people an apology. To Totti and James Westbrook.
Why is he taking such deep breaths? He's like, I owe two people an apology. Like, mate, just breathe normally. So he's used this excuse that he's abroad. Like, fair enough, but he's gone from, like, always wearing makeup, being really loud. Like, suddenly he thinks, oh yeah, if I'm quiet, wear no makeup, breathe heavily, and force emotions, everyone will take me seriously.
I'm sorry for everything that is going on and everything that I've put you through over the past few weeks. I met Totti and James almost 3 years ago now, when I was first coming into the industry and when I had no friends and nobody to talk to or look up to.
And you've done this to them. See, you know it as well. You know when you had no friends, no one to talk to, no one to look up to, when you first came into an industry which you're now massive on. Like, seriously, why would you do that anyway? If I came into YouTube and someone's just helped me out and now I've tripled their sub count, if I turn around and be mean to them, am I going to be happy? No. Why is he taking such a long time to speak? Like, over the past time of knowing her family. His right lens of his glasses, you can see a little glare. And all his eyes are both targeted on that glare. So you can tell he's reading something. So when Logan Paul did his apology, he was like that. I've made a severe and continuous lapse of my judgment.
And Totti very quickly took on a parental role with me because she knew my parents were across the country. And over the past few years of knowing her family, her and her husband have given me so much love and advice and opportunities and a place to stay.
And you've done this to them.
And a shoulder to cry on at 3 a.m. and support when nobody else would or wanted to.
And he took that deep, big breath then, he went and looked at the script and went, support when no one else wanted to. See, this is when you can tell it's scripted.
And I'm so disappointed in myself that I ruined a relationship that did mean so much to me, even if I didn't do the best job of showing it all the time. And throughout all of this, what sucks the most is that I know there's nothing I can say or do to ever earn that friendship or trust back. but I don't blame them for it. A lot of most of my career over the past few years has been about me making mistakes and trying to learn and grow from them.
No, but that isn't a good thing, is it? You can't say this has been about me making mistakes. You can't do that. You need to stop making the mistakes, and at the moment you're not doing a great job of that. Like, I'm sorry. This is a pathetic excuse for an apology video. May as well just sit down and go, yeah guys, I really messed up, I'm sorry. But no, guys, I really messed up.
And I haven't always done the best job of that. I can admit that. But I have always tried.
At least he's admitting what he has and hasn't done well. Like, he's turned around and gone, oh yeah, I haven't always done the best job at being like that. So, that's good. At least he knows where he's messing up, basically. But still, James, this isn't looking too good for you, is it?
Because I know there's a lot of people watching me, and that a lot of people look up to me as a role model. And I hate knowing that I disappointed not only them, but most importantly, two people that have been role models to me doing this.
I think if you're doing an apology video, personally, I don't think you should script it, because A, you look really scummy, B, it shows in that, like, say your management might have done this. You should sit there and put, okay, nothing on your laptop, and you should put on the camera, oh yeah, okay, I'll do this anyway. Hey, I'm sorry. And carry on from there and say what's actually on your mind, because you can tell realistically you've woke up, you're whispering, and then you go taking deep breaths, and you're just being an off James, and just to make it seem like you're sorry, when realistically we all know this is a pathetic excuse of an apology.
I wish that I could say this is the last time that I would make a mistake, but it won't be. I know that'll disappoint people more and more as I continue to learn and grow every single day.
Like, okay, so we're saying, oh yeah, I will disappoint people. Basically, going to the point in the phrase, I'm only human. Guess what, James? You're a human with, at the time, you had 16 million subscribers. You've been doing YouTube for over a year. You should know what you say, what you do. Anything will get picked up on by the press, by your friends, and there's some people that may backstab you, for example. And not saying that Totty has, but, like, you know what I mean.
I have a long way to go. Very long way to go. But that's okay. I'm going to keep trying my best and keep learning and growing. And be the best version of me that I possibly can be.
This reminds me of the end of Logan Paul's apology video, where it's like, I will be better, I'm not like this, I could be this, I could be that. This is what James Charles's apology video is for me. Hey all, James here, and I'd like to say I'm sorry to Tati and all of you guys. What I've done isn't right. It isn't fair, and I apologize.
I'm sorry for that. In regards to the Coachella situation with the brand deal and the security guard, I've already told my truth about this twice. And instead of talking about it for a third time and explaining it and going into detail and pulling up receipts, it doesn't matter. And I understand that no matter what I say or do, there are always going to be people that don't believe me and will think that I'm lying, and that's okay. At this point, the truth really does not matter. It's the feelings that do.
No, James, okay, I see where you're coming from, but to be totally honest, we all know that for you, it isn't the feelings that matter. For you, what it is that you upload a video with nearly 1 million dislikes, you've lost 1 million subscribers because someone's exposed you. You don't care about the feelings. The truth does matter, James. Because if you just came out and said, yes, she's exposed me really well, I'm sorry, I'm sure everybody would respect you 100% more.
And no matter what happened, I hurt two very, very important people. And they've been really, really loyal to me, and I betrayed that.
And they've been really, really loyal to me, so I've betrayed that. This could come across as if, Joe, you're bullying James. No, I'm not. I'm just part of the YouTube community that needs a bit of sense. And I can tell when someone's lying. Right here.
And it sucks, and I wish more than anything that I could take it back. In regards to the boy situation, boys have been a topic that I've talked a lot about on my social media journey, and it's a topic that I wish I hadn't. I've been involved with a lot of very unique and strange situations that have left people confused or upset, and I've learned the hard way about ways that I can interact with boys that I'm interested in, and also ones that I should or shouldn't be talking to.
The ones that you should or shouldn't be talking to in a sexual way is the people that aren't part of your sexuality group. So I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with being gay, but you shouldn't be talking to a straight guy in a sexual way, using your fame and your money to get towards him for that way, James. I get your apology here, but at the same time, it's not right. Am I going to go up to a gay girl and go, yeah, go out with me because I have a lot of money, or sleep with me, have sex with me? No.
This is a conversation that I know a lot of people are uncomfortable with, and it's something that I should have been far more careful with bringing into the public eye, especially with the last situation that just happened. I've had to learn it the hard way, but coincidentally enough, Tati really was one of the people to sit me down and tell me how it looked from the outside, and let me know, hey, talking to these boys might get you in trouble one day. And she was right. In regards to my own mother, I know you want to defend me and fight for me and go off on comments, but I ask that you don't. This is my problem that I got myself into, and this is my job to deal with this.
He's got a lot of problems right now, hasn't he? And you got to feel a bit bad for him, but he's put himself into it. And the fact that he's having to tell his mum, yeah, don't go into the comment section, that shows something. And I respect that.
No matter what anybody is saying or commenting or talking about, Mom, I need you to know that you're the most important person in my life, and that you are an amazing mother.
So whether this is an apology video or a thank you video, like when you thank people for subscribers or just whatever, because at the moment he's just thanking his mum.
And I don't know what I would do without you. And I'm so grateful for everything that you've done for me and the lessons that you have taught me, and everything that you continue to do for me and my brother. And I need you to know that. I need you to know that. And the same thing goes for Tati as well.
So he's saying that Tati's sort of having a mother role for him, and yeah, that's really sad, and yeah.
Who is an amazing person and truly does want the best for everybody around her. And I'm so disappointed in myself that I hurt her A lot of times when I've had to address things in the past, I've acted out of impulse, and I've gone off and tried to pull receipts or facts or screenshots and play the victim. And I'm not doing that today.
Because you know you can't. You can't play the victim because you're not the victim.
I'm not.
Swear to God, if he is going to spend the last 10 seconds of this video like this, oh my God.
That is all I have to say. I'm sorry.
Okay, so at least he's apologised, obviously, but still, you didn't do a great job of apologising because there's a lot more you could have brought up, and you just did sort of play the victim, and you sort of, like, you didn't, but you did. Like, you brung in your mum a lot, and you made everyone sort of feel sympathy for you, James, when realistically, a lot of people, clearly, 1 million dislikes, know that there's no sympathy to feel for you, James. James, everyone knows it. So, guys, thank you for watching this video.